So I made my clear what I thought. Gave my thoughts on the first Mulan. Now I'm going to give you on my thoughts on the sequel Mulan. Now, personally, I like the sequel more, and gotta check this review off my to-do list for Disney movies. Crossed it off, and there we go. And there's less songs, so less bad songs because they sing less. And Tinkerbell's not Tinkerbell. Mulan's getting fight. Listen to these little girls who wants to be like her and her fiance. I think that their they're engaged now. Comes was the to the her love interest and Mulan's love interest are played by the same voice actors. It sounds like, and a lot of other people do reprise the role. The only one that doesn't reprise the role. Yeah, I was thinking Anna Murphy reprised this role, and Mushu was um plays a key role in how things go wrong in this because he takes advantage of Mulan's friendship for his own self reason so he can keep his promotion. So he confesses what he was doing in the third act, and he realized he was wrong. So the reason why he was trying to get Mulan and her love of life separate, and he does, and then he feels bad. So he's guilted into telling the truth, and so then they get back together, and then it looks like he died, but then he didn't die. It affects his death. My problem. Okay, this is my problem with film. They don't give it enough to soak the like let the moment sink into your head. Just very briefly he dies. They fake his death very briefly, and so they get married. Mushu gets to keep his promotion because Mulan put in a good word for him, and the trio of idiots from the last film was back, and they found their true love, and they married them. Yeah, instead of them, but they married this girls like those three idiots for some reason because they have so much in common, and so yeah, so. And the three girls are supposed to be married to these other get married to the other guy, but they don't because they're independent women. I guess because the script says so. I don't know. They get advice from Mulan, and then her fiance comes across the jerks telling Mulan along, and Mushu carries this drawn between Mulan and her fiance, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like this. I thought this one was one of the better Disney sequels, where it's not just as good but better. The story's a lot better than, and I think people don't really like it because it doesn't have that lot of action like the first one, but there wasn't a whole lot of action. It was pretty campy and stupid a lot of times. That's what the first one was like. But Mulan was so likable. You kind of forgave her because she felt so real. And the same goes for this one. Mulan was never one of my favorite Disney flicks, but I still loved it, and I love this movie also. So, I mean, I just feel like Disney could do better stuff with this character. So then, what they do with certain animation. So I don't